One of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United versus Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Went in strongly, decisively. The lineup for Manchester United. Casemiro plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Gabriel Jesus. Well, a tackle like that in the initial phase of the game, attracting the interest of the referee. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here. Well, no surprise there. He's a little bit upset, isn't he?
Well, from a long way out, not really making good use of that free kick situation.
Absolutely not. That's a really poor free kick. A real waste.
Here's Luke Shaw. Dicing with a bit of danger here. Given away by Manchester United. An encouraging Arsenal move. Here's Luke Shaw. He's protecting it well. Jadon Sancho. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Favouring the short one. Cutting the ball back. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. Saka. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Casemiro. Difficult player to stop, Casemiro. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Declan Rice. Alexander Zinchenko. It's with Odegaard. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position, but they took care of the situation defensively. Good idea. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. The cross is on. Rice. He'll have a go here. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Bukayo Saka. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Gabriel Jesus! Brilliant save. And stopping the danger. United being afforded too much space. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Gabriel. It's with Ødegaard. Kai Havertz. Jesus. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Ben White. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, good vision. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. White. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. He could pick out a teammate. Zinchenko. They could level it. Strong hand on that one. Lisandro Martinez. Here's Luke Shaw. Well, here we are on the cusp of the half-time interval. It's Manchester United holding the edge. Stuart, your assessment of what you've seen from them?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes has it. Casemiro. Dalot. And back to Sancho. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Can they hit on the break? Ben White. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Zinchenko. Oh, great attacking play. Havertz! And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how easily Jesus beats his man here. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Really determined play to hang on to it. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. Well, a lot to like about Kai Havertz and what he put into the first half. What have you made of his performance so far?
Well, Derek, he plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success, but eventually he got his reward, and what an important goal it was.
Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Determined defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Havertz. And return to Gabriel Jesus. Can't miss, surely. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Let's see about the delivery. And making sure it wasn't problematic. It's looking promising. Well, in there to tidy up. Here's Luke Shaw. Jadon Sancho. It's a fine United move in the making. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Really good challenge. And he has options available. It's still there for him. And let's give credit to the defending. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Rice. Very effective pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Lisandro Martinez. Jadon Sancho. Sancho. Oh, potential danger, but then the one that goes astray. 30 minutes to go then. Casemiro. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And that's really well read. White. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And defensive play to be applauded. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Jorginho. It's with Ødegaard. Beautifully weighted ball. It's a perfect challenge. Bruno Fernandes has it. Good-looking sequence. Wonderful chance. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, I think that shows what a good rapport he has with the players. Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And what an emphatic strike it is from Sancho. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Advantage, Arsenal. 20 minutes to go. Jorginho. Well, you can sense the threat is there. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, let's see it again. As soon as he struck that, he knew it was going in. Although he's put that much movement on the ball, he controls it perfectly. It's a great free kick. Well, I have to say, you can understand Ten Hag's frustration. This is going to be a very edgy game now.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Good use of advantage in United's favour. And they need to get tighter here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli. On to Jorginho. Oh, great defending. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
Chance then for 3-2. Well, his accuracy deserted him off the post.
Well, a few inches inside, and we'd be saying it's the perfect penalty. He has to hit the target, though.
Declan Rice. It is a decent-looking attack here. The cross is on. Rice. On to Jesus. Arsenal's corner late in the game. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Corner kick played in. And taking care of the situation. Very quick thinking there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Dalot. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Gabriel. On to Jorginho. Trossard. Given away by Arsenal. Nelson. Martinelli. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Trossard. Nelson. Will he find the net? Crucial block from Varane. A perfectly taken corner could make all the difference in this game. This one for Arsenal. Who can he pick out? And the danger cleared. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Marcus Rashford. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Wan-Bissaka. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Martinelli. White. On to Jorginho. Trossard. Trossard. And there's the referee's whistle, still all square.